Yeah, it's wild. However, I will say both of my chairs have disappeared.
They moved on. Maybe they've ascended.
Because it sounds like somebody was stalking you in a religious manner. That was the intro to every like horror film that could ever possibly exist.
You just ignored it and it went away.
Ignored it for 3 years.
Who gives a fuck? Just go out and eat something.
Baby mama with a hot fucking pizza. Baby mama with a fucking hot pizza wanna meet ya. Baby mama with a fucking pizza wanna treat ya. Baby mama with a fucking pizza wanna eat your pussy out. Eat your pussy out.
Eat you up like Giordano's. Watch out, man. I'm here fucking these hoes. People are gonna think I'm crazy. You're crazy for listening to this.
Welcome to Two Hot Girls Podcast, the podcast by dudes. Today we have Johnny Smith here with us. Hey Johnny, how you doing? Are you still in the clouds?
No, I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. Thanks for asking.
Good Lord, it's like pulling teeth sometimes around here.
I'm appreciating the ha-ha-has on the...
Oh, thank you. The filler
knuckle.
on the arms and the tattoo.
Yeah, dude, he has Joker tattoos.
It's all Joker tattoos. That's pretty sick, man.
Dude, check out the other side. He has all the video game tattoos.
Oh, yeah. Some Mario Brothers characters.
Ah, you got them all, dude. You got the whole squad.
I got a lot going on.
You can get Mario Party going on your arm.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm working on the whole way up. So,
Jeez.
yeah.
So you a video game guy, Johnny?
Used to be.
Yeah.
Used to be.
Wait,
Not
Chris,
anymore.
why are we talking about this?
What?
We brought Johnny on for one reason mainly and one reason only.
What reason is that, Ryan?
You remember the first episode we ever put out?
Yeah. Back by popular demand.
Mystery Mushroom Man actually was Johnny Smith.
It was
acid. He told us a story about the Bibles.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, dude. So what happened after the episode came out? The Bible stopped.
The Bibles just fucking stopped.
Shout out to our listener in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania.
The Bibles just fucking stopped. They were like, "Oh shit, they're not doing anything."
Every day for how many years? 2 years? 3 years? You said?
Probably about 3 years, something like that.
And the moment we put out a video, it just stops.
Yeah, it's wild. However, I will say both of my chairs have disappeared.
They moved on. Maybe they've ascended. Hey, so like, why don't you fill everybody in case they didn't listen to the first episode? What happened?
Just Bibles kept randomly appearing on my porch, and
For 3 years straight, every day.
like, no, they would just be there, and I would just ignore them because, like, whatever, who gives a fuck? And then every now and then, I would just grab one and like throw it in the trash or whatever.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I
did. Like
I did. No, you just fucking throw it away, and then like
Johnny's going to hell.
A few days later, a different Bible would just be on the porch chilling, and I just walk away and ignore it for however long. Who gives a fuck? And it just would be there. I don't give a shit. Sometimes they'd be open. I never paid attention to what they were open to or anything. I don't give a fuck.
Needed to do that. I'm really sad. I wish I knew.
Like it really wasn't as fascinating to me as you guys make it out to be.
No, it is incredibly interesting because it sounds like somebody was stalking you in a religious manner. That was the intro to every like horror film that could ever possibly exist.
You just ignored it and it went away.
Ignored it for 3 years.
Serial killer's like, this is bullshit. Why does he freak out?
If it was supposed to freak me out, I don't understand why.
You don't think that's creepy at all?
No, it's just like, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
What if you got lucky and there was like a stalker, like the Zodiac killer, and this is the way he determined his victims, is if they take the Bible inside.
Yeah.
But since you just disrespected it and threw it in the trash, he's like, he's one of us. He's a devil worshiper.
I don't know. I don't even think that much of it, really.
Dude, it could have been a stalker if you think about it, because if they're looking up Johnny Smith everything, we put your name in the description.
So that's cool.
Yeah, it's in there.
I mean, that's what's up.
Would you like to say anything to your stalker, your secret admirer in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania?
Say hello, you fucking weirdo.
Dox him some more, why don't you, Chris?
He don't live there anymore.
I'm what's that? Nomadic right now.
Yeah, dude, he's living in a car.
Yeah, I am living the American dream.
Yeah. In a Malibu.
No, is that what it is?
I don't know what it is. A red
Yeah,
Chevy.
that's what it is.
You mean the car, not the Florida, the California location?
Not the California location.
I was about to say, it's a pretty place to be, but if you're just in a car, different story.
Yeah, Malibu's Most Wanted. It's just Johnny smoking a bowl on the side of the road.
That's a little too accurate.
Chris,
Yeah,
what
what's
if he
up?
got word that Johnny was leaving?
What if
And
he moved?
what if the Bible show up to wherever Johnny lands next?
Oh man, we're gonna put Johnny's address on the screen right now. Mail him Bibles.
I mean, whatever. I don't give a shit.
You're wild.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand how it's supposed to affect me.
We're like,
Well, you don't think that's weird at all?
I don't, Chris, how far away are we? 800 miles away, 1,000 miles away from Pittsburgh?
Like 300 miles close.
No, more than that.
What was it like 350?
Maybe like 400 or 500. 450,
There's
I'd say.
no way.
Yeah, 450.
It's got to be at least 500.
I just drove here. About 450.
You wouldn't be shocked at all if a Bible showed up?
I mean, it's not like shock. I just wouldn't care. Okay, let me ask you guys this. How am I supposed to react?
Oh my God.
In concern?
Yeah, I'd be
Call
like, what the fuck?
police, maybe?
No, I would get like one of them fucking doorbell cameras. I try to catch the guy myself.
I mean,
Something.
okay,
Yeah,
and then
you
do what?
I don't know, beat his ass.
For what?
Putting shit on your porch. Like, what do you want? What are you doing? What do you want from me?
I mean, okay, so
If that happened to me, it would probably destroy my life.
I don't think
You
you'd be
know
able
for
to
a fact
sleep
it
at
would
night.
too. Yeah, I would obsess over it. It would become like a fucking problem.
I think you're the weird one for not having a reaction. You're just like, I'm over it.
yeah, I'm over it. Who cares?
We do, obviously.
Yeah,
the
I wanna
listeners
know.
do. We heard in-person comments about how people were concerned.
Yeah, dude, it was literally like 10 people said to have you back on, and they've brought that up. You've been our most popular guest,
Yeah,
and we
no,
just called you randomly out of nowhere.
yeah, no, nothing became of it. They just stopped.
That just blows my mind. Like that you don't. It's an unsolved mystery now, and you don't want to know.
I just don't care.
I don't understand how you don't want to know why.
I
Like
just don't give a shit.
you're the kind of person that'll like watch a movie up until like the last like 15 minutes and just shut it off. I'm like, I'm fine.
No, he wouldn't even do that. He'd go to the movie theater, watch the first 15 minutes, and then be like, I'm not that interested, and walk out.
Go for the first 15 minutes. I'm just gonna go shit for the next 1:30.
You know, I'm not interested in this.
Yeah.
Let me just throw out my ticket with all these Bibles.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
boy.
just gets like 10 minutes into the Titanic. It's what the fuck I give a shit about a rich people boat trip.
Yeah, no, I don't watch a lot of movies anyways. Okay.
We were just using an
Yeah,
analogy.
example.
Okay.
So you are the kind of person that leaves.
Yeah, you know, if I want to enjoy myself, I'm going to be there. Like, who wants to be bored in a movie?
Fair enough.
Like, oh, this movie sucks. Well, get the fuck out of here then.
Fair point.
Yeah.
But what if it all comes together in the end?
I don't have time for that.
Johnny, can we pitch a movie to you?
Go ahead, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pitch a movie.
It's a heist. Or we wrote it already. We'll work on.
We haven't written it. Don't lie.
I know we haven't.
We
We
just
have
come
the
up with the
idea.
premise.
We didn't even write down the premise. We just talked about it.
I've listened to it enough in editing that I know the premise.
Okay, do you want to recap it?
By heart. All right. Heist.
Heist. Sticky fingers.
Inspired by real story events
Yep.
of Amber Heard stealing Elon Musk's embryo to birth a child in a
Well,
surrogate.
her embryo fucking
No,
smattered with his.
she had the egg. The embryo is the egg and the sperm together. Like
Okay, that's both. When they both own it, technically.
It's already cocktailed. Yes, but he said no. She said yes. She stole it.
Yeah.
So,
okay. So you have a
we're-
problem
we're
with women
cut-
choosing?
Oh my fucking god! Why are we
can't-
getting into this?
You're getting canceled.
Why are we getting into
You're
this?
getting fucking
Speaking of
canceled.
which, that thing just ended today, so it's no longer relevant. It's dead to people.
What?
The court case.
How? Oh, did they killed Roe v. Wade?
The other court case.
Oh, my God.
The other court case.
Oh,
Amber Heard.
Johnny
Anyway.
Depp and Amber Heard. not that one.
Yeah, I mean that's what we're talking about. Anyways, go back to okay. So tell them about this. Okay, so back to heist.
God damn it, Chris. God damn it, Chris. What if we made a movie
Yeah.
and it was like an old school style like Rocky movie, like two boxers, and it's called Roe v. Wade, and it
has nothing to do with it. Yeah,
it has nothing to do with it. It's just two Russian boxers
named Roe and Wade. Those are very Russian names.
I don't know where would that be.
They're just two Americans or English people living in Russia.
It'd be the 1800s.
All right, anyways, back to Heist.
Heist. The movie Heist. So Chris and I, through unforeseen circumstances, have been paid to go steal rich people's sperm.
From a sperm bank. We kick in the door. Get on the fucking ground. Give me your jizz.
We don't want anybody hurt. We just want the sperm.
Yeah.
That shit. And then we get separated because the cops come busting in.
Dude, we can have a scene where we kick in a door in a guy's jacket, but like, come on, wrap it up.
Chris hops into a Corvette.
Yeah.
Gets into that.
High-speed chase. Jumps off a bridge. Does a 360 barrel flip in the air. You see the cum the vials are coming.
Him. Meanwhile, I jump out the back and steal a Paleta Man's.
Do you know
bicycle.
what a Paleta Man is?
Those are the Mexican dudes who go around with carts of ice cream on top of a bicycle.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw them all in there, and kids are gonna try and eat it from me. Be like, no, get your hands off those kids.
And the cops catch him.
Yeah, no, they don't catch me.
Well, when do you start eating the evidence?
They come after me. I see the cops in the background, like trying to get away.
Oh.
And then they pull up behind me. I'm like, no. So I just start drinking the evidence. Just start downing sperm. And then they walk past me to go to like a burning fire, like a shot victim, like 2 feet away.
To Dunkin'.
I'm just outside of Dunkin' Donut.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, officers, can I interest you in some cream?
No, what you gotta do is turn and look at them after they run inside, and it's like dripping from your lips, like glazed. And you run away. Oh, well. This sucks. We just redid the last episode.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That was the whole intro.
Well, that's rough.
Anyways, that's our idea. We got some more ideas.
Johnny, why don't you tell me about why you think Bigfoot's good?
I don't know. It's fun.
Bullshit.
The people that believe in Bigfoot are very entertaining.
Bro, what? Bullshit.
Fucking Bigfoot? I want somebody to prove Bigfoot exists.
You're wrong, dog.
Some motherfucker is gonna listen to this.
Chris, listen to me.
I've already said it on Johnny's podcast
Chris,
I recorded
listen to
6 months ago.
Chris, listen
that
he
he never released.
Is it so impossible that a giant primate couldn't live in North America? We got monkeys. Why don't we have a gorilla?
Where do we have a fucking monkey in North America? Besides the zoo.
South America. In the Americas.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
In the Americas. What's to say that a gorilla was over
that's
here?
Like to say you have a shark in Colorado.
What?
Like having a shark in Colorado.
Yeah, but this is during the times that people don't know what like animals look like. So they just think it's monsters.
Yeah, but people were doing this like 10 years ago, 10 minutes ago.
There were probably polar bears on the top of the Himalayas, and that's why they thought they were abominable snowmen.
I'm very skeptical. But I'm open to whatever.
I actually have a friend whose brother was on one of those like the Travel Channel Bigfoot like find them shows.
Yeah.
He was one of like the local experts that was interviewed, and he was like 12 years old because he had a sighting of Bigfoot in like the Ozark Mountains.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Or not the Ozarks. The who's the racist white writer? I guess he's not racist. Well, I don't really know.
J.K. Rowling.
No, not that. That's a lady. The Huck Finn, Tom Sawyer.
Yeah.
Mark Twain.
That's the first stand-up comedian.
The Mark Twain Forest. Is he really?
Yeah, he went on a tour doing jokes.
That's crazy.
Solo. It wasn't called stand-up yet. He's like the first modern stand-up.
So
but if you trace it back to like
Mark
Plato
Twain
and shit, yeah.
Award.
Like, yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's the first one.
Anyways. So, I'm a believer. I don't think they're around anymore, but I think there was something here.
Okay, that's like saying there's a difference between there was a dinosaur here or there's a fucking dinosaur right now. I have pictures of it on my phone.
No. I'm not saying that they are real now. They're like maybe, but I don't think that. I think like the records of it and the history.
No,
like,
I'm talking about right now. These people listen to their cabins get ready. Actually, my favorite thing about the Bigfoot stories is it's always like, yeah, a bunch of them, they came out and they were just looking at me in the woods. And then I pulled my fucking gun on it and they start running at him and throwing rocks and hitting him and shit. And every story goes like that, which like if it is real, we're just huge assholes and our immediate thing is to shoot at it.
You know,
and they're like, they're aggressive.
It doesn't help. It doesn't help that it is always the most like stereotypical redneck always being interviewed for this.
Yeah.
You know, okay, I have been to conventions and have had like Bigfoot investigators and whatnot on my podcast. There's some fine, decent people. They're not all like that.
I know, but the ones that are always given the most attention are always that.
Oh boy.
Dude, they're just over here pretending to be MUFON like it matters.
Hey, those are some
MUFON's
fine
real.
people. Hey, those are some fine people.
Which one? Bigfoot investigators?
And MUFON.
MUFON's awesome.
MUFON.
Bigfoot's a joke, unless Bigfoot's an alien. Did you ever hear the one in Erie, PA, where it was like a Bigfoot on Presque Isle that was an alien trying to rip doors open?
I can believe it.
Oh, what a conversation.
Dude,
we are
No, because that's what I
I'm
think of when I think of you is a Bigfoot and fucking witches and like ghost hunters. That's what you've done to yourself.
I'm convinced the El Chupacabra is actually a kangaroo that made it to Mexico.
What about the La Chupa Pene?
Shut the fuck up.
The other one?
Suka la mink. How would you do that?
Okay.
How would you do that?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Johnny. I don't know. You know so many crazy people. Now, who do you think would win the fight?
But we're just gonna pass over there.
Huh? Let's go back.
Who's gonna win in a fight, Bigfoot or who?
No, I said a Bigfoot investigator, right, or a MUFON person.
Bigfoot investigator, 100%.
Most times they are one and the same.
That's pretty accurate. But a Bigfoot investigator, you got to go climbing. You got to go walking out in nature. You got to go deep into forests.
Yeah, but you're out there looking for a specific thing as a MUFON investigator. You never know what you're going to find.
That's fair. But what I'm saying is your body's got to be built up to withstand the environment that the creatures need to be in to survive.
All right, whatever.
So they got to be harder dudes. Where like MUFONs, you can just get a telescope and just sit out in the open.
Oh, wow. So, no, they go on site. They go on site to investigate actual sightings. And, yeah, I can't believe I'm sitting here defending all this, and this is what this turned into.
Oh, you're not a believer? I'm 100%.
I believe in aliens, yeah. I believe in aliens.
I believe in aliens, too. Just Bigfoot's stupid.
Oh, my Lord.
There's only one Bigfoot I believe in, and it's a monster truck.
Sunday.
Dude, those were awesome.
Monster trucks?
Monster truck jams.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I've never been to one.
Dude, we went to Monster Jam in Erie, Pennsylvania the week before I graduated and then came back to the same stadium 6 days later. They had all the dirt cleaned up and we walked on the same floor. Monster Jam.
I can't say. You really start to know what go to a Monster Jam, what kind of ilk of people you come from. Right? There's no like.
One of my friends is like a monster truck historian, if you want me to call him. I'm not even kidding. You can tell that to him. He'll be like really offended.
We'll do that next week.
Yeah, should we call him?
No. We got. Why do we always try and get another guest when we have?
I don't know. We're gonna call my friend Matt and have him argue about Bigfoot who would win the fight, Bigfoot the monster truck or Bigfoot the monkey. Dude, real quick, I failed American history because I just like didn't do shit and like beefed with the teacher American history too. They sent me to summer school in the summer, right? All of my friends were there. It made my mom extra mad. She realized we were just screwing around. I get to the class to graduate. They put me in early American history to make up for it. Was American government actually put me in early American history, and to graduate, I had to write a 3-page paper on Bigfoot the monster truck or Gravedigger for early American history.
Which one did you choose?
Bigfoot, and the teacher got mad because he thought Gravedigger was
lame. Gravedigger is cooler. I don't know about this one, Chief.
Oh, what a world.
Gravedigger's the shit. He's black and green. Best color.
I like Gravedigger.
Yeah, man. 2 for Gravedigger.
Bigfoot goes hard.
I don't know. Somebody who doesn't believe in Bigfoot, you seem to like him.
Yeah. The truck.
Poser.
Am I a poser?
You're a poser, man. Believe in Bigfoot.
I actually believe there's a Bigfoot monster truck, but it existed 3,000 years ago before we even settled North America. It would just roam the Great Plains. From Missouri to Wisconsin, just driving around.
It just survived on diesel fossil fuels, laying around all the dinosaur bones that are just decaying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like I don't know if you know this, but the natives actually had to deal with it.
That's why they couldn't stay in one place. They had to get the horses to run away.
Yeah, they put their ear to the ground and they just hear from the distance like Joe hide.
Dude, we should make that a movie. How many people
what would you call it?
Confused?
Bigfoot versus the Algonquins.
No, it'll just be called Bigfoot. It'll just be called Bigfoot, and then people will be so confused in the theater because the trailer will, just like in every good horror like monster movie trailer, you never show the monster.
Yeah.
So you just see a bunch of natives, indigenous peoples running away, being like, "No, it's gonna get me," and then you just hear crazy noises in the background. And then when they go and see it live, they'll be in for a surprise.
Hey, I already know this is a cancelable offense to say this. It's really offensive, but both the truck and the lead can have the same name.
I don't think I understand.
Bigfoot.
Oh.
They have cool names like that.
Oh,
Cut that out. I'll never.
They have cool names like that.
Cut that out. Dude,
we're bad.
I don't know. Native Americans are so fucking cool, man. I fucking love them.
If you want to be real polite, you say indigenous people.
Indigenous people.
The indigenous American.
You want to be like every comedy podcast, be like, I'm going to do a fucking indigenous speech or whatever. What was that called where they do a speech where they have to acknowledge the land wasn't theirs?
No idea what
the
you're
thing,
talking
like if Boys Cast did it, and then I think they did it on Flagrant 2. Like there's a thing now, and I guess it's in Canada, and it's like moving down here, where you have to like announce, be like, before we get started with this high school football banquet, I would just like to acknowledge the original peoples of this land.
Like,
it's a
we're probably gonna end up cutting this out, but like, how would I know? Because I'm Mexican. A lot of Mexicans are mixed, right? Like, there's really no way to tell. Like, the mestizo class, which is the mixed.
Take a 23andMe, motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, but it'll just say, like, Spanish and indigenous.
Do you know how many racial slurs I unlocked with my 23andMe test? I was like, yeah.
So did an Xbox achievement show up when you got
like,
it?
Boop. You could be racist against
slurs unlocked. Slurs. Buy one, get one free.
Nah, dude, I got a couple.
Oh, man. Anyways, Johnny.
Should I list them?
Where's some wild takes you got? So you're not huge into Bigfoot or MUFONs.
No, whatever. It is what it is.
Are you okay?
How high are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm listening to you two ramble about this crazy shit.
Okay, Johnny, how much did you, how many substances?
Grams.
Yeah,
200 milligrams.
Weed is legal in
how much?
200 milligrams.
And then did you smoke anything?
I've been smoking on my vape all day.
So you're pretty turned up right now.
I mean, yeah, I'm doing fine.
Dude, I can't wait to hear your
200
freestyle.
from edibles.
Yeah.
And then like 100 more from the... I mean, it's hard to measure.
No, yeah, it was just some vapes. You know.
Jesus. Holy cow, man.
Yeah, I mean...
You're functioning human. How often do you get high or you smoke?
All the time.
Every day, Johnny does.
That's crazy, man.
Johnny, you actually sound different right now.
What do you mean? Like, I'm just...
Your cadence is like all off.
Oh, my God. Okay.
I wouldn't know. That's crazy. So how often do you like do this much? Or is this like a normal occurrence?
Oh, no, this is just, I'm just hanging out. Like, I don't got to drive or anything.
It's just a normal afternoon.
Like, I don't got to drive or anything, so it's why not?
To be fair, when we called you last time, you were on 24-hour LSD bender.
It was a 40 hour.
Pardon me. 40 hour. Give
Yeah,
props are due.
Life happens.
Crazy.
Hey, what? Why not? Answer me that.
How do you feel about LSD?
I mean,
clearly you do it.
I mean, it's cool.
But like,
elaborate.
Oh, wait, here's my question because
you got to ask more specific.
There's like this whole like trend on the internet right now.
I don't pay attention to anything on the internet.
You don't need to. That's like it is like this belief that psychedelics are like somehow like life changing, almost religious type events.
Oh yeah.
So you agree with this?
Oh fuck yeah.
Okay.
It's just turned into Joe Rogan.
Well, this is why I'm asking. I've never done LSD. I'll be honest.
Neither have
I.
I'm afraid of drugs.
I won't lie. I'm in that boat a little bit. Most of them.
I mean, just throw your head first.
That's crazy.
Why not?
Yeah, but don't like. Here's the problem: is like I've talked to my dad and all his crazy friends, and he'll be like, every once in a while, like one of them does something one time, they just like don't come back fully. Like that scares me.
Everybody just says crazy shit. Just fucking try. Jesus. No, I hate it because everybody's just.
Am I just being a pussy?
Everybody's got these wild stories like, oh, Jimmy He got so fucked up he never came back. Like, no, just fucking try it.
Yeah, Jimmy got lost in the woods.
Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care.
It's like, it's not like that. You know what I mean? Like, some people react badly, but no, just fucking try it, man. It's going to be okay.
Oof.
What's the benefit? Like, why?
I'm just going to tell you to try it. That's all.
Which ones did you do, and what benefits do you think you got out of them?
I don't know how to explain it, really. Like, I hate to say that, but like, I don't know. It's not something I can explain.
Well,
yeah. Sorry.
I guess out of all the ones, which ones do you?
Oh, fucking all of them. Just try everything.
No. For you yourself, have you afterwards gravitated towards the most?
Well, I'll be honest. I haven't done anything in quite a while, but I don't know how long quite a while is. I don't keep track really.
It's been like 2 months since we called.
I mean,
yeah, not even. It's been like a month.
I've definitely done stuff since then too. So.
What's your definition of quite a while?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't do anything yesterday. So we're going with that.
Oh, that's crazy. No, if you can't explain it, I get it.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that's hard to explain.
I get it, man. I get it.
But fucking try them all, man. Like sometimes I'll just cry. Like I took a shit ton of acid and cried for like 19 hours on Christmas.
Are you okay, man?
Like I smoked a bunch of weed. I smoked a bunch of DMT. I took a bunch of acid and I cried for like 19 hours.
Did you the thing where they say when you take DMT you go to like another realm? Did that happen or not?
I don't know about all that, but there was some wild shit you see.
Like what?
Just like geometric patterns, like feeling like you're in space and shit. It's crazy and it fucks you up. But like, I don't know. Again, some people are like, oh, we see this shit. And I'm like,
you also smoked weed and then took LSD. Do you think it's like when you go to a club and they're like, no, sir, you're too drunk. You can't come in.
I mean,
so you just kind of like bopping around the fucking alley in the fucking cosmos.
I mean, it could be. Things were pretty rough. Things were pretty rough. I cried, like I said, I cried for 19 hours. It was a rough time.
Was it better or worse after?
Is that worth it?
Yeah, it was much better after. Things definitely, improved.
From when?
From when?
From when you were crying or from before that?
Yeah, no, they improved after the cry.
Yeah, but from what though? What were they?
Just everything in my life, really.
Oh, okay. So you actually, it was like therapeutic.
Yeah. That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
Fucking miserable when you're going through it.
Yeah.
When you're at hour 7 of the rough cry.
Yeah, you got 12.
You're like, we're deep in shits. How much longer do we got to go?
Did you do it alone?
No, actually. My buddy was with me.
Was he okay?
Yeah. He helped me out a lot there. I don't want to talk about him too much on air.
We'll beep the name out.
But yeah, he was there with me and helped me out a lot. Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Here, you want me to do it for you? Right? People are gonna think I'm crazy.
We have plenty.
People are gonna think I'm crazy. You're crazy.
That's our intro. Oh, that's part of it.
Oh, okay.
I come with a new intro every week. Lately, it's just been turning into like full-on movie trailers.
Yeah, they're sick.
And then I end it always with I get a record, our two faces on left and right, and then we spin around the record with our.
We only have 2 movie trailers so
far.
Hope.
By the way, I hope I'm doing all right, fellas.
Doing fine.
Okay.
Doing great. Doing better than the people that never came.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking assholes.
Shout out to you assholes.
Shout out to you all.
No, you have to cut that out. You have to cut that out. You beep that one out.
Chris, I'm the editor. I know what I cut out.
No, you didn't. We had one episode where like we have to protect this guy so he doesn't get sued. Like, oh yeah, so says the podcast, and then you beep him out the next sentence. You said his name, where he works, described him, and fucking didn't beep any of it. But then you beeped other shit in the episode.
I spent hours beeping everything out that we met. We could not. We were like, we can't talk about who this is. And then the first thing that Chris does is say, "Hey, how's it going?"
See, now you just said it again.
Oh my God.
I'll beep it out there.
Yeah.
Let's get a record of it. So, oh man, he didn't come, did he?
No, he didn't. I'm not coming.
Hey, what do we? I thought we're.
Anyways,
What?
Never mind.
What?
The name.
the name.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you had to beep it out.
No, they already know who he is.
I'll bleep it out. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Anyways, you're here to do a show tonight, right?
Yeah, Chris's show. Big stick energy.
Yeah, Brian's on that. He's on that every month.
You prepared?
Yeah, why not?
I guess I shouldn't expect anything different.
No.
Some guy who walks over piles of Bibles every morning.
Yeah.
No, like, look, okay. So we're trying to be stand-ups, right?
Yeah, trying, yeah.
So we go to open mics all the fucking time, right?
Yeah.
That's practice, and the show is what we practice for. So fuck yeah, why not be ready? We practice for this shit. This is what we want to do. Of course I'm ready.
With some new material?
Newish. I don't fucking know.
How raw are you going to get? Raw.
See, that's the thing.
You're a raw comedian?
No, not really anymore. Like, I got some stuff that's raw. Like,
How many minutes do you have on lettuce?
What?
I got like a minute on lettuce.
He wrote about lettuce.
The actual lettuce? Like iceberg lettuce?
Yeah, exactly. Like iceberg lettuce.
You want to tell the joke?
No, I'm not going to tell the joke.
You shouldn't tell it on.
I'm still working on it.
Burn the joke.
Yeah, I don't want to burn the joke. I'm still working. That's my baby.
You got any stuff about your teeth or no?
Jesus, Brian, that's mean.
No, it's not. I have been.
No, because last time he was on here, you talked about getting new teeth, and then, quote unquote, I believe, bitches hitting you up all the time, and you can't not draw pussy to you or whatever. I'm taking a lot of things out of context.
No, it was along those lines.
I don't think you said any of this actually, and I think I'm making it up entirely.
Johnny had quite the glow up.
No, I've been doing sets without even mentioning my teeth.
Okay.
Keeping them in. Just,
You actually did have a bunch of jokes about it before, and you didn't do any of them.
I mean, if I have to do a longer set, I'll take my teeth out and do them.
I think it's,
But
it's
right now, I'm rocking out with not mentioning them.
Yeah.
And just keeping them in.
Yeah.
It's working out okay. Bumps and bruises because you got to adjust.
Yeah.
Got to write a little bit more different.
Yeah.
But it's going okay.
Well, it's like a fat person always does fat jokes, gay person does gay jokes. It's like a thing you get stuck in.
Yeah.
The beginning.
And I knew eventually I would have to lose them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you evolved. Dude, it's way better than your first material. Anything.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's even proven.
Even though I bombed my dick off, but
what, recently or what?
fucking last night.
Yeah, it was okay. Johnny drove 11 hours from central Pennsylvania, ran the door, got on stage, and the audience was just like stone cold to everybody.
Or was it?
What was it called? Reveler.
The Reveler.
It was really good.
Reveler
it was really.
That's right over here.
It was fucking awesome. I should have invited you. It was down the street from your house.
It's literally right over here.
Dude,
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it was so good. Except the audience was just kind of like cold, but they were there for it, so it was kind of weird. So I don't think Johnny saw that they were just like really cold to everybody. He just comes in.
I literally like walked in and like 4 minutes later, they're like, all right, here you go.
Here we go.
And I was like, fuck it. I just learned about this 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, man.
It was fun though. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
What's your worst bomb you've ever had, Johnny?
I swear I've talked about this before. It is probably at the arcade. Like I was like 6 months in and thought I could do 15.
Yeah.
And I did it to silence. They fucking hated me. That is and a mix between
I feel like that can't be that bad.
It was
silence?
oh my god.
That's worse than getting physically booed?
No, it was
it's way worse.
Miserable.
But it's weird because if they're silent, they're listening, which is better. But
I got 3 actually.
All right.
That one, the one that was in what the fuck is the town in Ohio that's like right down from the Browns headquarters?
Cleveland?
No. I don't know. Some shithole town in Ohio. How about
Do they
that?
make meth there?
No, Brea, Ohio. I I was like shitting on the Browns, and there was like 100 people or so, and like 70 of them turning their chairs around.
Yeah, if you went to Pittsburgh and shit on the Steelers, they're here and shit on the Bears, like.
Yeah, it was my mistake, but it was still a miserable fucking bomb.
We can't. You shit on the Bears. It's okay nowadays.
Yeah,
and
we
then
can't talk anymore.
And then down in Baltimore at a roast.
Yeah.
Against Matt Brown, they gave me nothing for any fucking joke. And then
what were your jokes? What were your
I don't know. They were fucking stupid ass roasts. I can't remember them, but they didn't give me a single fucking thing. And then at the end, when they were like, "Oh, give it up for this guy," nobody said a word except for one guy went, "Boo."
One guy did.
Yeah, and then they said, "Give it up for him." Of course, they went stupid. And then this asshole goes, "Okay, let me do it one more time. Give it up for this guy."
Boo.
Fucking nothing. It's like, Jesus, you are all fucking miserable.
Yeah, and you were winning those for a while. All over the country.
They gave me nothing.
So you're a king at the comedy roast.
I do okay. I enjoy doing them. All my success has been out in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And let's be honest. Yeah.
Johnny, you're moving. Give us a hot take at your old comedy scene.
I just let's see how I add up when I actually have real competition, if I'm any good.
Jesus.
Jesus.
That's brutal, dude. You guys heard it here. Johnny thinks he's better than all of Pittsburgh.
I don't think I'm better than everybody. Just the roast scene, was
okay.
It was interesting.
You got a plan for somewhere to go?
Yeah, I'm headed towards the Austin area, Central Texas.
Oh, Austin Metro.
About an hour away from there.
Okay.
Excited for T-Hoss.
Is that still an hour away? Which direction?
North.
Look, I'm very irresponsible with a lot of things.
Do we not want to dox you?
I don't know where the fuck exactly.
Hey, what town is it? In case I want to send you a ripped up old Bible.
yeah, they'll figure it out at some point. It's in Central Texas.
Central Texas.
Honestly, I still got to just put the address in my GPS. I can't fucking remember it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'll have to text and be like, "Yo, send me the address, please, so I can put it in a fucking GPS."
I really appreciate your fly by the seat of my pants blasé attitude you got.
It's awesome, man.
Okay, because life is so fucking fleeting. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I'm aware.
It can be gone, so just have fun. And I don't like to worry anymore. I used to live paycheck to paycheck, and I mean I still struggle, but I hate seeing people "Oh, we got a fucking mortgage. What are we gonna make for dinner?" It's like, who gives a fuck? Just go out and eat something.
You guys heard it here. Financial advice from Johnny. Don't buy a house. Just eat out all the time.
That's like the Paris Hilton quote, "Don't be poor," or "Just be rich," or the Marie Antoinette quote, "Let them eat cake."
No. I mean, just
why don't poor people just buy more money?
Just go eat something.
No.
Yeah, dude. Go to Red Lobster, you broke bitch. Broke ass bin.
No.
Money.
Oh man.
No, I mean
McDonald's got a $1 menu.
No.
Go eat something.
No, I just
Dumb
mean
bitch home eating potatoes.
They got boxed food and Jewel.
No. I just mean why stress the fuck out over such stupid things? You know what I mean? That's a stupid decision. What's for dinner? Why worry about that? Don't stress out over stupid. Okay, plan it. Eat something. Make something. But don't have a fucking, you know what I mean? Just don't worry about it. I don't know. Just, I figure out what I eat wherever.
Do you cook ever or do you eat out every meal?
I just eat where I end up.
What do you mean?
Wherever I end up.
What if you end up in the middle of nowhere?
He just eats grass.
He just grazes like an alpaca.
He just goes up the tree and just pulls off bark.
If you're not careful, Johnny will spit in your face like a camel.
No, I just travel a lot and I end up finding interesting places to eat.
So you travel a lot.
So you eat out a lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
like Chris's original question.
Yeah,
so now, do you eat out at fancy, local restaurants, or you just Sparrow?
No, it's not I'll Sparrow. I try and find
pops.
Yeah, I try and find weird shit that
Hole in the walls.
Yeah.
Love it.
Unique stuff.
Love it. Go to Hole in the Walls. Best place to always get food.
Or Sheets. Whatever.
Yeah, hell yeah. Sheets goes hard. Sheets is so good. It took me forever trying to explain to people out here that out east they have gas station restaurants. People are like, oh, like a Pilot with a Subway. I'm like, no, like they have sandwiches. Oh, 7-Eleven has sandwiches. I'm like, no, it's like a dinner destination.
Yeah,
fast food. It's like the best fast food.
The Rochester Sheets is fucking popping on a Saturday night.
Rochester Sheets, the whole entire like world revolves around that in Rochester.
They're sitting there they're in their trucks in the fucking parking lot. Cops are scoping it out,
dude. I was gonna write Real Housewives of Beaver County, and it's just a bunch of fat Italian ladies fist fighting in zebra print pants at Rochester Sheets.
I'm so glad to be out of there.
I miss it. That's my culture.
I'm so happy to be out of Beaver County.
I was walking distance from Rochester Sheets. I don't feel at home until I go there.
Oh, I'm so glad to be gone.
Why? That's good.
I hated it there.
Why?
Because why?
Because why, Johnny? You have to answer. It's a podcast. We ask you questions. You answer.
Because like it was fucking miserable. Like, bro, I remember walking to the bus stop and just prostitutes coming up to me and saying, "Oh, blah, 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 blah."
Hey, Chris, just leave. Just leave.
Yeah.
Just leave. Just eat.
Yeah,
like fucking heroin's running rampant all over the goddamn place.
Yeah,
no.
Like shit's miserable.
Chris talks about that area like a third world country.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Like he doesn't know. Like
one of my favorite childhood memories.
Like crackheads just walking around like spirits from church. You got a cigarette? Like all that bullshit's still alive out there.
He misses it.
Hey,
I miss my
handsome suburbs of Chicago, and he can't stand that things are okay.
Dude, I walked out of a fucking show I did in the south side of Pittsburgh. I walk out and there's like a crackhead lady and she's like shaking all over and she goes, "Hey honey, you want to have a good time?" And like I don't know why, whatever like reflex, I went, "No, I only have bad times." I'm like, I covered my mouth and she looked at me. I'm just like, "Please don't fucking stab me. I'm fucking dead right now." One of my favorite childhood memories growing up is coming back from church, getting off the exit in Aliquippa, and then there would be a crackhead prostitute smoking crack and like shaking and fingering herself on the street. And me and my brother and sister would look, my grandma would be like, "Don't look at her! Don't look at her! Stop looking at her!"
Okay, I used to ride the bus to and from work, right?
Yeah.
And it was crowded as fuck, the 4 p.m. bus, and at my stop, I seen a man rush towards the front and another man rush behind him and say, "I'm going to fuck you up when we get off this bus." And they got off the bus, and it was my stop, and I got off the bus, and the man went on to beat the dog shit out of the other man in the middle of the street and then knock him out of his sandals and then just walk the fuck away like nothing happened.
Why'd they fight?
I have no goddamn idea.
They looked at each other.
It was like, "You son of a bitch, you motherfucker. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to beat your ass." And they just went in.
Well, on the way here, we had the windows down, and this guy's walking down the street. He goes, "That's why people get fucking shot. You hear me? You're fucking done. You're dead. You're done."
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, outside your apartment.
Yeah.
What? And the guy screaming, "You hear me? You're fucking dead. You're done. This is why people get shot."
He was screaming at you guys?
No, he was on the phone.
On the phone.
Oh.
And then we saw a man with like 9 bicycles welded together. It was like a 10-foot tall bicycle and dreadlocks in the same fucking block.
Oh, here's one. We get off the same bus stop, me and my wife, across the street, right on the corner by Athens.
Yeah.
Guy
I love
just
Athens.
Tripping, standing, falling, knocking on his head, just high, would like a zombie.
That's normal.
You know.
Yeah.
So, but why would I want to leave there? Hot drinks, Chris. We're concerned about you, brother. Hot drinks.
I need to cut that.
Hot drinks.
You need a pep talk in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna get some hot drinks going here. Let me
feel better, G.
A little bit.
Hot drinks. Yeah.
Do I want coffee? Do I want hot tea? Now fuck that, dude. I want hot chocolate and I wanna pour it on me all sexually in a white t-shirt, making that shit clear and brown so everybody can see my hot titties all around town. Hot wet shirt contest, hot wet t-shirt contest, hot wet t-shirt.
Let's go.
Contest,
We got big titties in the building tonight.
Contest, hot.
It's a big titty party.
Keep going.
These titties are steaming.
Big titty party.
These titties are steaming.
Big titties, double D's, on the fucking knees, rub them real soft. And I don't know, I need Chris to take the motherfucking flow. So let's go, yo. Let's go, yo.
We're gonna move away from these titties.
Don't fuck with me in the city. I'm part of the big titty fucking committee. Okay, we go away from titties.
We're moving away from titties.
All right, what are we moving on to?
We're going on to stuttering.
Stuttering.
I'm stuttering. I keep on fucking muttering. No, that's all called fucking stammering. Cause I'm a minding my manner is. Oh, I was taught how to be a polite motherfucker. So get on your fucking knees.
Yeah, we sucking dick politely out here, Chris.
I was sucking dick politely.
We sucking dick politely out here, Chris.
We suck dick politely.
We suck dick politely out this.
Would you fucking please pull down your pants while I get down and I get on my knees?
Politely blow me, bro. Politely blow me, bro. Please,
Brush your hair to the side.
Brush the hair to the side. Brush it to the side. And call me a fucking nice guy. Cause I hold your hair back while you blow my fucking back out. I keep going until I blow my fucking load out. Yeah, I'm not talking about Call of Duty. I'm talking about my fucking cock. Yo, do me.
That was so filthy.
This guy loves to drink and drive, y'all.
Give us a new topic.
We gotta go soon, so just like one or two more we'll do, huh?
We gotta go soon. We gotta get some hot ass pizza out this bitch.
Pizza.
Shout out to the big ladies who love eating hot ass pizza out here.
Big
we want to talk about some real shit.
Fucking pizza. Big mama with a hot fucking pizza. Big mama with a hot fucking pizza. Baby mama with a hot fucking pizza.
Baby mama with a fucking hot pizza wanna meet ya. Baby mama with a fucking pizza wanna treat ya. Baby mama with a fucking pizza wanna eat your pussy out. Eat your pussy out.
Eat you up like Giordano's. Watch out, man. I'm here fucking these hoes.
Let's go, pizza hoes.
Pizza hoes, pizza hoes.
Shout out to the pizza hoes.
Oh, baby, come here and please me. Call me MC Big Daddy Cheesy. Chuck E. Cheese on the fucking track. While I'm over here with the fat sack of Pizza Hut. Suck these pizza fucking nuts. Then you're like, hey, Chris, pizza fucking what? Yeah, vulgarities and pizza pies. I don't know, I'm doing this for the ladies with thighs. Big mama with fucking pizza. Big mama with a fucking pizza. Big mama with a fucking pizza. Big mama with a fucking pizza.
Pizza Hut,
Pizza
more
Hut.
like Pizza Hose.
Oh.
I go there to fucking throw with the big pizza mama. Wanna eat your and your fucking pasta.
It's
Hot
okay,
and ready,
bud.
hot and fucking ready. Drive it in my car like Mario Andretti. Come here and get your crust stuffed, and I'll tell you what, there's more than enough breadsticks.
Little Caesar, wanna fucking see her extra nude up in this fucking. Oh, I thought we.
You know what? I'm disappointed ain't nobody used pizza slut.
Pizza slut,
pizza slut,
pizza
pizza
slut,
slut.
pizza
You
slut.
could bust a nut in
Pizza
a
slut.
pizza slut.
Bust a nut in a pizza slut. Pizza slut, pizza slut. Bust a nut in pizza sluts. Pizza slut. Pizza slut.
Allergy free, so we got fucking cheese from my fucking titties. Cause we got pizza sluts and nuts in this shit. Let's go busted.
We talk about gluten-free pussy, Cliss.
Gluten-free pussy.
Gluten-free pussy out this bitch.
Gluten-free pussy. Get on your knees, have sex with you, no celiac disease, not a STD like AIDS is, but it's bad. I can't eat any bread, makes me fucking sad, but
No yeast.
No yeast.
No yeast.
No yeast infections, but I got yeast in the oven because I'm baking pizza pies, man. Pastries, I love it. Oh, what you say? You compliment my rhymes? Well, guess what, dude? I've done this 2,000 times. I got called a culture vulture on YouTube.
People are gonna think I'm crazy. You're crazy for listening to this.